Hey guys, this is Josh from CollectionDX.com with another review. This time it is of the Entertainment Earth exclusive Star Wars The Black Series 4-pack. Now, these are retoolings or slightly different paint versions of existing figures that they've given little backstories to. We're running a giveaway for the month of April 2016, so please go check out that video as well if you want to win this set. If it's not April 2016, the contest is closed. Do not enter. But thank you to Entertainment Earth for this review sample, and let's check out what figures are included in the set. First off, we have the Stormtrooper Sergeant, which comes with a backpack, 2 long-range rifles, and 1 blaster. Next we have the Crimson Stormtrooper, who comes with a long rifle and the standard blaster. You'll have to excuse me while I butcher this name. It's Lieutenant Oxio? I got nothing. But he's a TIE fighter pilot. He comes with his full TIE fighter gear and 1 weapon. Finally, we have R2-Q5. He is a black R2 unit, and he comes with no accessories. So each one has a little bio on the back. R2-Q5 says he was entrusted with the secrets of the Emperor. He once thwarted a plot to turn every droid aboard the second Death Star against the Empire. I don't know where these stories come from, but they're here. Lieutenant Oxixo piloted one of the 4 TIE fighters shot down while pursuing the Millennium Falcon. Crimson Stormtrooper is specially trained for operations in the extreme temperatures of volcanic areas. Because they have to be red to do that. And finally, the Imperial Sand Trooper. We know what Sand Troopers are. This one is a sergeant of it. Oh, and just so you know, the clear tray inside here is 1 big tray. So there aren't 4 separate figure trays. You slide these out, you're sliding them all out together. One thing that, it's great that we have this big 4-pack, and I love it, the figures. But if you already have the Black Series figures and you have them, if you display them in the boxes or whatever, this is obviously a very different shaped box and might muck up your display a little bit. The Stormtrooper Sergeant is a slight repaint of the 2013 Stormtrooper Squad Leader. You notice the white pauldron, the good weathering on it. It's a really nice figure, and if you missed out on the other ones, he's a nice one to complement the others. But not a lot different going on here. But once again, just a great figure, and who doesn't have enough troopers, really? Standard Black Series articulation. I don't think I'll go through all of it, but it moves around pretty good. It has the grenade launcher, which has a strap, and you can sort of get it to go over the shoulder a bit. But it gets in the way of this little ammo pack that is supposed to just sort of hang over the shoulder like that from the survival pack. Comes with the long blaster, which this is a nice blaster. It's got a little, nice weathering to it, I think. And it also comes with your standard Stormtrooper blaster. But interestingly enough, there is no holster for this blaster, so it just sort of doesn't go anywhere. But it's a fantastic looking figure, and not a lot else to say about it, but very good quality. Very nice weathering. Everybody loves a Stormtrooper. This figure here, this one is one of the reasons, for me, to get this set. I thought it was just really great. Crimson Stormtrooper is just a repaint of the regular Stormtrooper, but the red is awesome. I don't think the video is doing it any justice here. But he's your basic Stormtrooper, just fully posable with 2 weapons. And he does have this one does have a holster on the side. so you can store the weapon. And that's the same peg on all of them, so if you wanted to check them out with a different backpack. So notice that the feel of this plastic is a little more rigid than the other Stormtroopers, probably due to the color. In any case, the red Stormtrooper is freaking awesome. Love this guy. Love, love, love. Worth the purchase of the set alone. The Lieutenant Upco is a repaint of the TIE Pilot. Very slight, some different markings on him, but essentially the same figure. He's pretty much the most unessential figure in this assortment, I think. Not a bad figure, really nicely done. Just if you have the other the other TIE Fighter pilot, you pretty much have him. I mean, he does have some nice paint detail on the arms and the insignias on the shoulder, the insignias on the head. Are really, I mean, it's all really nicely done. Just sort of unnecessary, but he's cool in the pack. Being the Imperial forces, he fits right in. He also comes with a blaster, and he has the blaster fits in the holster on the side, which is, I always appreciate that. I always wondered though, here's the thing I was thinking about, and I don't know a lot about weapons or anything, but would you want the blaster and holster on your dominant and on your hand? Like, so if you're a righty, you'd want the blaster to be on the right, right? Well, are TIE Fighter pilots lefties? Were they like this and I just never paid attention? Or is it the kind of thing that you want to reach across, grab your weapon out of your holster? And if that was the case, wouldn't you have it more like that, so you can grab it that way? I really just don't know anything about weapons as a rule. So I just thought that was kind of interesting that it would be set up that way. Another highlight of the set is the R2-Q5, the Imperial astromech droid. Now, if you had the R2 version of the Black Series, it's essentially a repaint of that with fewer accessories. While the lids in the dome are still there and they're still removable, none of the attachments are included. But the door gimmicks are still included, so you can at least, you know, pull out your little weapons like that. And if you turn the head, the middle leg comes out, which is a nice feature. I like that a lot. And one of the big complaints I had about the R2 is that the paint job was shitty on R2, quite frankly. The head was just not really good, and overall it just looked not good. This, however, looks fantastic, and I'm really surprised that this is only the second astromech droid that they've released in the 6-inch Black Series line. He's awesome, and I hope they continue to make more of them. So this set is available from Entertainment Earth right now for $99.99 with free shipping, so that's something. Normally a Black Series figure costs about $20 each, so you're paying a little extra per figure for the exclusivity. But, I mean, honestly, to get that red Trooper is just astounding. Plus the Imperial astromech. It's just a great set that I really recommend to anybody who's a collector of the Black Series. Once again, you get them at entertainmentearth.com. We'll try to give you a link in the description of the comments. Go buy one, or enter our contest and win one. Your call. But this has been Josh from CollectionDX.com. Thanks again to Entertainment Earth for this sample to review, and we look forward to talking to you next time. Bye.